Who's the writer of that music? Maybe I can contact them and ask if we can use their music on our...
All of this is from different people.
Different people, lo-fi stuff? Okay. I like this one. Oh my gosh. It looks like someone's hair is caught in this seam. I don't know what the heck that is. But it's sewed in. Thank you, sweets. That was a strange... That is not burgundy, it's brown. There's like a little clump of brown fuzzy in the seam on this dress. Yeah, come on. There, did it. Oh my goodness, Ferdinand.
Hey.
Sir Alfred Walter Chungus.
What are you doing? Emma was eating grass.
Maybe his tummy's upset.
She did not finish her food. I'll do it.
Hey, can you write some music for my YouTube channel? You have a MIDI keyboard. Maybe Hannah can write some music. Nice belch. I'm recording video too, by the way. You just belched for the video.
Belch for the video.
Belch for the video. Okay.
How do I open this?
What are you trying to open?
Salt stick.
There we go. So awesome when it lets loose. There we go. I don't need to worry about this because this part's getting cut off. I should ask myself, why am I, if that part's getting cut off, why am I ripping all the way? There's to where it needs to go. Why am I ripping all the way down here if it doesn't need to be? And I would answer to you, yes, you are correct. I don't need to do that. This is the 4-inch mark for the lining, and this is the 4-inch mark for the outer layer, which I should probably transfer it over. Because in a second that's going to be gone. There. There. Mm-hmm. All those little threads have to be pulled out of there or they wreak havoc. So I like to pull a long one if I can. And I'm going to have to rip this a little bit above where I'm going to sew it because I need to fold over the edge. So when you learning how to use the serger, Sarah? You want me to teach you how to use the serger? Okay, so I need to rip it to at least here. A little bit further.
Coffee.
What did our boy do?
He's eating the gloves.
No, do not eat the gloves, Ferd. That's enough. So, even if you're sewing with a machine, there's a lot of handwork that needs to be done. When I'm doing this, I kind of feel connected with my grandmother, who was an upholsterer and had a sewing machine. It was her sewing machine that I learned how to sew on. Great big metal green Kenmore thing that was broken when I got it. I had to fix it before I used it. Okay. Now I have to rip this out to at least here.
Coffee. Hey.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
He's eating the tissues.
Oh no. Is he a good boy? Is he? Hey, can you send me this one too? Is this on one playlist? You could just send me the whole playlist, couldn't you?
I tried to do that. It wasn't loading properly.
Here's where most tailors would just use their little knife and cut here. But I don't like doing that. I've done it before. It's not exact, and sometimes you cut the fabric. And this, it's very important that we don't cut this knit fabric, because I do not want to fix the fabric if I don't have to. I'd rather take my time and do this right instead of having to try to fix it later. I don't need to rip this out, but I'm gonna. There's only this much left. That's it. Yay, it's apart. Now I gotta pick all the threads out of here. Oh gosh. Okay, maybe I don't need to pick all the threads out of here. This one's wrapped around the lacy part and it doesn't want to come out, so. But this part definitely needs to be clean. That part's clean. Yes, there we go. Okay, that part's clean. Let's see where this guy got snagged. That piece right there. Sometimes straightening the fabric out helps that, but in the long and short of it, oh, that might be a thread. Might be a thread. Was it a thread? No, that's still snagged. Yeah, that's okay. It'll be okay. You notice that chalk didn't stay very long. Okay. Yeah, the horseradish root, what about it?
You drying them?
No, I'm gonna shred them and make fire cider later. After I get these dresses done.
Burgundy and blue?
Yep. We're doing a rolled hem. I don't like this. This is yucky. I like that better. I think my hem's going to be like that. Yeah, not a fan of this. Oh. Wrong way. It's the cutting line. And this should be 1 inch up, and it is just about 1 inch up. And that's a little over. Okay. That's too wide.
Putting the sauces on top of the thing worked. Everybody eat them.
What's that?
Everybody ate the sauce packets, and I left them on the counter.
Oh, there we go. All right, I'm gonna go for this. And cut it here. Okay, there. Just need all the silver threads in there. That's cool. That means I need to remark all of these to 3 1/4 instead of, and I don't even know if I like that so much. Because here is my, I'll remark this. Okay, that means I need.
Is this your hairbrush?
Is this your underwear? Definitely. Here. chunk tuna water.
Yeah. That's what it says on the receipt.
Mm.
Horseradish smell.
What'd you say?
Horseradish smell.
What's the matter? You don't like the horseradish? It's fresh horseradish from out of the ground, sweets. That's Russian horseradish.
It smells. It smells of horseradish. I'm sniffing it.
Yeah, oh.
I'm sniffing it to smell the horseradish. It is a nice smell.
Okay. Alright. Now I gotta remark all of these. Remarkable. Which means I gotta put my glasses back on. What is that? Oh, there's a hole. I did not do that. That is not my hole. Did not do. Where are all my markings? There's one right there. Alright. I gotta remark these. Because we're gonna do 3 3/8 instead of... Oh, did I mark it on the back side? No, I don't think I did. Anyway, there's one of the markings. Yeah, that rolled hem is going to take less seam allowance than I thought. Yeah, there's the old mark. No, it's disappeared. There's the old mark. And then here will be the new one. It's going to be slightly... It's just from here to here, but it's going to make a difference. Less bulky, less wide hem. And then taking... Hold on. No more chalk. Oh, this dress is so pretty. Yep, I like me some lace. Not on me, though. Lace is itchy. I don't dress fancy. I like stretch pants, and although, you know, if I someday am blessed enough to be the mother of a bride, which I've got 4 daughters, I hope one of them gets married. I would wear sparkles if they wanted me to. But in general, I'm a kind of t-shirt kind of gal. Okay, so this is now the new cut line, and the hemline is going to be 4 inches up here. So I'm going to roll this hem over twice, like 3/16 both. Now I need to rip out this side. Time to take the glasses off again. And again, I'm ripping it from all the way at the bottom. But I don't need to. I only need to rip from about here to about there. I'll start from the bottom. Is that a thread? Or is that part of the fabric? Aha. We'll find out. There we go. Got one. I should be able to pull on this. Yeah. All of those come out. Sorry, I'm trying to stay centered. Careful I don't snag the fabric. Oh my gosh, these are 2 different colors. Can you just see that? Those threads are 2 different colors. Do you see what I did? Look at that. There's 2 threads and a loop from the fabric, so I gotta back that out, make sure. Yeah. Oh, I know why they're 2 different colors. One's from the serger and one's from the sewing machine. One is serger thread and the other one is sewing thread. Which, oddly enough, are 2 different threads. Serger thread is usually lighter weight than sewing thread. Alright, how far up are we? Did we make it? Did I take out too much? I'm all the way up here. Am I all the way up here? Yes, I am. Ooh! Too much. Much too much. Let me see. So 4. Oh no, I have to take out up there. 4 and a little more. So I'm gonna mark it so I don't. Alright, let me see. Oh, I did take out more than I needed to. So I'm gonna stop right there and then work on this guy. You gotta be really careful here. I think my chalk mark is gone again. see it anywhere. Oh, there it is. Very, very faint. Oh, no. I gotta stop that right now. That is thread from the embroidery. Handy little snips. So when you are cutting a thread off a piece of fabric, you never want to cut into the fabric like this. You want to put your scissors flat to the fabric, and then you want to pull up on the thread and then slide your scissors down the thread. So let me turn that a little bit. So I've got my scissors parallel on my fabric, and I'm taking my scissors and sliding them down the thread so I don't catch anything but that thread. And that is the way that you don't cut a hole in your fabric, which would be extremely sad. So here, I'm going to slide it down and cut. Slide this thread down, slide my scissors down the thread, and cut. So it's as close as it can be, but you're not cutting the fabric.